Hey HBARians, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about huge news surrounding updates to Hedera's network and what this means for Hedera over the long run. On the 13th of January, the Hedera network underwent updates to its mainnet and testnet. The Hedera Service 0.21 network update oversaw the utility and implementation of ECD-SA cryptography, which is a cryptographic key leveraged by the Ethereum network. The incorporation of the key will provide the potential for developers to seamlessly migrate dApps based on other DLTs, namely Ethereum, to the Hedera network. Further to these developments, the Hedera network saw huge changes to its transaction validation per second rate and finality rates. The Hedera network 0.21 system update led to a drastic drop in finality of consensus rates, whereby the network saw a 54% drop in finality from 6 seconds to 2.95 seconds. These drastic drops in finality was compounded by significant increases observed in the testnet, whereby the testnet oversaw significant increases in transactions per second, whereby the TPS reached 15,761. The massive 15,761 TPS rate observed illustrates a significant increase in the rate of consensus associated with the network and overshadows the transaction rates of sub 10,000 TPS, which is typical for the Hedera network. Increases in activity observed on the Hedera network were not the primary reason for the mentioned 0.21 Hedera network update. However, the massive boom in transaction throughput on the testnet and increases in the rate of finality on the mainnet demonstrates the scalable nature associated with the network and puts Hedera ahead of other DLT platforms, namely Ethereum. With the likes of Ethereum only being able to validate 15 transactions per second, and with the network being able to validate and achieve finality within a minute, the Ethereum network is substantially less scalable compared to Hedera. Ethereum's limitations in regards to scalability has also led the network experiencing volatile gas fees, whereby the network's gas fees being pegged to traffic occurring on the network at a given time entails that increases in traffic volume will lead to synonymous increases in gas fees Ethereum developers and users experience. This is in stark contrast to the Hedera network, whereby gas fees associated with the utility of the Hedera network is fixed at $0.001 per transaction. Hedera's scalability, coupled with the network's fixed transaction fees, makes the network ideal for enterprise utility and may lead the network slowly becoming a hub for dApp developers. Furthermore, the mentioned 0.21 Hedera network update, which involves the mentioned leveraging of ECD-SA cryptography, which enables the seamless migration of dApps from other networks, namely Ethereum, will provide developers to actively and easily migrate and utilize the Hedera network. The impressive updates surrounding the Hedera network, especially in regards to finality and TPS, is indicative of Hedera's Hashgraph technology being able to streamline and scale transactions to a tremendous level, whereby when sharding measures are induced, Hedera's Hashgraph technology could potentially validate an unlimited number of transactions per second. The stunning features and characteristics associated with Hashgraph technology makes Hedera a standout project within the DLT industry. With the vast majority of DLTs leveraging blockchain technology, transaction validation could be limited, namely due to the block-by-block nature of transaction validation. This is in stark contrast to Hedera's Hashgraph consensus algorithm, which validates transactions through its Gossip protocol, which involves validation of transactions not being limited to a single node-by-node basis. With Hedera's seemingly limitless ability to validate and verify transactions at a given time, Hedera could slowly become a hub for development surrounding DLT and could become a platform of choice as DLT becomes directly incorporated into all industries around the world. Coupled with these updates, the Hedera network is set to undergo and experience further updates to its network in the impending 0.22 Hedera network update. The 0.22 Hedera network update will involve the direct utility and incorporation of smart contract offerings. The smart contract update will see the scaling of the Hedera ledger, which will encompass billions of entities without sacrificing Hedera's high TPS. The smart contract update will lead to the scaling and incorporation of billions of entities is primarily geared towards the virtualization of NFTs. The virtualization of NFTs provided by the update will enable the Hedera network being able to support hundreds of millions or more NFTs. With NFTs looking likely to be a cornerstone in industries around the world, a network will need to be leveraged which will provide the ability to actively support NFT offerings, with the 0.22 Hedera network update being directly implemented to improve the scalability of NFT offerings. Hedera may become the network of choice surrounding NFT utility and developments. Future developments surrounding enhancements to the scalability of NFT offerings on Hedera is coupled with a network, namely Hedera's token service, being one of few platforms which offers low and predictable token minting fees of $1. The cost effectiveness and scalability of NFT offerings provided by the network which all coincides with that disruptions to Hedera's throughput and finality rates, could make Hedera the go-to platform for development surrounding tokenization utility around the world.
All of that is being enabled by tokenization and DeFi, and it's going to revolutionize the way that companies operate and all of the parts of finance associated in the supply chain. And that's just supply chain, right? There are a lot of other use cases that are going to be disrupted and benefit from this world of tokenization that we're moving to.
Wow. It has more business applications than I had ever thought. I'm just absolutely amazed at what you just said. Most people think of any cryptocurrency or a token as just something that can be traded peer-to-peer, and that's it.
Right.
That's basically what how Bitcoin was first imagined. It's just a payment system, peer-to-peer, skips all of the banking system and any other what I call frictional losses that you have when you've got other people, other organizations involved managing it. So it lowers cost, increases security. But this does so many more things. I think the future then of blockchain and Hashgraph is bright for both of them, but I think Hashgraph has a little bit of an advantage.
With Hedera's network seeing significant increases in its degree of scalability, and with the network expected to see significant increases in NFT offerings, Hedera could be the go-to platform surrounding DLT developments around the world. Join us on Telegram and Twitter where we talk all things crypto. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.